mouse just to click through.
The mouse?
Yeah, the mouse with the crystal. They use the mouse with the slides.
Oh, he says he wants the mouse to start typing.
It's really thanks.
So I'm just gonna say hi and say it's the festival, and then we go with it.
Mic check 1 2. All right. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, for the video.
So hi everybody. We are we are so honored of having you here. This is the fourth version of our Indigenous Festival. We did the first version in 2016 in association with the Anthropology Department of CUNY John Jay College. It was called Eagle Condor Swap Program. We did the second one in 2021 in the middle of the pandemic. It was a virtual festival with indigenous from Alaska to La Patagonia. It was a really cool virtual circulation. We did the third one in 2022. It was called CIE2. CIE means water in Muisca language. That is a culture from Colombia. And we did it in Bogota in April, May, and we did it in New York called Mini, that is water in Lakota language, in 2022. And this is the fourth festival. We did it in Bogota in May, and we had Christopher was one of our guests, our international indigenous guests in Bogota. And then now we're having the festival here in New York. This is our first event at the Loisaida Center. And then we are so honored to have Christopher and his crowd. It is so honored to have Christopher and his crowd. Yeah. And I wanted him to share the work that he does with communities, because independent that he's an MC and he's a famous rapper and he tours all over the world, he has this work with his communities, and I think it's very important. I wanted him to share a little bit of what he does with his communities and see his marvelous visuals. So here, this is Christopher Defy. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, hey, thank you. Thank you, Christina, for the wonderful introduction. My name is Defy. Yat Nakaidina Enishle Tachini Bashichin Hoatlane Dashiche Ado Tobahe Dashinale. Those are my 4 clans, and I love hip hop. Honored to be here as a guest in New York, creative writer, MC, or sometimes I'm an artist educator. But back home, I love to work with students. I love to work with younger hip hop artists, practitioners, and just help provide like a extra helping hand or just a mentorship sort of. But I'm not a full-time artist in that regard. I also love to tour myself. I still love to write my own stories and love to travel the world through hip hop. And that's how I met Christina, and was honored to be a part of Ina La Mahayu. That's an amazing story to me. I feel like it relates a lot to us here in Turtle Island, where we're the so-called North, and I think that we have a similarity between the Black Snake. We share commonality or common ground together. So when I was asked to translate, I felt like it was something that I should definitely be involved with. And so thank you, Christina, Kudanza, thanks to everybody, and shout out to the Waju tribe. That's who the story is about. And what I really do mostly at home in my community is just like with creative writing, is just provide like workshops for students and youth. Could be in school and adolescents, elementary to middle school to high school and college students. So I work with all levels and just love sharing the passion, the craftsmanship, the lyricism, just the hip hop in general, basically. But for me, it started with creative writing, and so this is kind of like some visuals of some of the backgrounds of like during if I were to do a workshop. But like some of these visuals I'll talk about, especially this one. Like this is something I think I really love and fell in love with since I'm from a small place called the Four Corners, and like hip hop to me sparked huge inspiration when I was a youth, and I've kind of seen this image and started to wonder more about the number 4 and how it relates to hip hop. And even from where I'm at, like I see this hip hop visual that kind of reminds me of like this dope intersection where I'm from in the Four Corners, and the can could be Colorado, the b-boy could be Utah, the mic could be AZ, New Mexico could be like the turntable. And it's not like that, but when you see it like the number 4 and the sacred number, how it relates to us as the Diné people, where I'm from in the Diné nation, we believe we're surrounded like by 4 sacred mountains, and you can see them here in this infograph. And when I was growing up, I started to wonder more about like how hip hop and how it kind of really relates to us as indigenous people. Indigenous people from all over the world too, and hip hop is so prevalent throughout the world. I caught this like similar vibe being at like b-boy jams and dance battles and kind of going to powwows, and started to feel this same energy between the drums, just good, beautiful synergy, a lot of like parallel, I don't know what's the right word, but hip hop definitely like inspired me to kind of build more. And I think there's this other indigenous photographer who's from here. He was like around back in the day, still to this day. His name's Ernie Panachuli, and I've got to give him a shout out because when I was growing up, I always thought like hip hop kind of relates to our indigenous culture in a lot of ways, and come to find out, he also shares the same ideology and, you know, thinks of the drummer as being the DJ. So before legendary DJs like Grandmaster Flash were able to like reinvent turntable to become an instrument, you know, we always had the drum and ceremonial practice today. Like we really honor the drum sacred and the DJ the same way. So there's some similarities between the powwow moves and some of these b-boys and breakers. That's a good friend of mine named B-Boy Chingon. He's an up-and-coming breaker from Santa Fe, New Mexico, but he's really making waves now. He's a teenager, so we're proud of him. And this is like a picture I took at KRS, who's like really like helped define hip-hop, I think, from a cultural perspective for a lot of us MCs, and really gave us foundation to learn and grow from. This is him out in Vegas. I think like there's a similarity between grandfather or grandmother storyteller sharing folklore, legends, creation stories, oral traditions, and much more. So that's me there trying to do my thing too. And I kind of think of like the style writer to be like the modern day sand painter too as well. Like before there was aerosol cans, we had like people getting their names up, or these like hieroglyphics, petroglyphs back where I'm from in the Utah, Arizona area out there. There's a lot of these out. I've noticed that some of the art though, it kind of looks similar. So I don't know if it's the same person or same, you know, getting up everywhere across the res back then. But it makes you wonder. But there's a lot of dope art out there if you ever travel to the Southwest. And there's a lot of different similarities there between hip hop and our relation. Here's a little freestyle I got up on once with Sway. Shout out to Sway.
Follow me, Def_I.
16 bars, let's go.
Yeah, body rocking, enough talking to get fresh. Top to bottom, of rocking the 6-step.
It's a while back, and this is like a couple bars from this song I did called Water is Life. I used to be a battle rapper years ago, kind of emerged from the underground circuit and started poetry slamming it up, and then I got more involved with the indigenous peoples movements and trying to help out. It's like the No Dapple movement, but before No Dapple, there was also the song I put together called The Land of Enfragment. So New Mexico is called the Land of Enchantment, but out in New Mexico, we deal with a lot of hydraulic fracturing issues, a lot of things like that happen in my homelands and my res. So when that started to get closer to where my grandparents grew up, I really took it upon myself to try to apply my voice, and through hip hop, was able to make songs that kind of address these issues that happen on our res. And sometimes people don't see it in Albuquerque, so you kind of got to drive out to see some of this. But it seems like it's everywhere, and it does provide jobs for a lot of people out there who don't have really much jobs at all, like, or any opportunities. So it's a controversial issue, you know, between people on a res out there. So I understand you got to feed your family, but we'll get back to the bars. But actually, some breakdowns here. So a little about what I love to do is working with younger students and seeing them shine on the microphone, rap for the first time sometimes, or show them how to work with setup in their own recording flow. It's art of freestyle. Some of the topics I like to rap about within the community or working with students and try to encourage them to write about, cultural heritage of hip hop, kind of regrounded me to my roots and helped me reconnect with who I was as a Diné person. And songs like Water is Life are about environmental justice, also like stopping the violence against Mother Earth. At the same time, you could combine a lot of these topics together to make some cool songs or some dope art. And shout out to all the MCs out there. Cool. Thank you. So that's just a little bit about what I do. I can do a couple of songs, and then, yo, Chris, can we do the first track? Play the visual. 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2. All right. Oh, yeah, cool. You say this place center correctly. I want to just give a shout out.
Loisaida.
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 Shout out to Loisaida.
I just want to check because we're really doing a video here. I don't know if we should just
Want me to stand
lower.
back?
No, I'm saying is I would like the visuals to be a little more clear, but I have the idea that that light is washing the visuals. Should we?
That's fine.
Should one?
You could turn the lights down if
Okay.
you want to.
Where's?
We might see his face.
Okay, so you would write like that.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay, but I just want, is that okay with your mind? Because I would like his vocals to be very clear, and sometimes when I do the videos, we see him rapping, but we don't understand what he's singing, so I don't know if you want to get closer.
I can also send you the audio from this. I'll have audio out.
Okay.
So
Okay, that would be cool. But anyway, since we don't have a microphone, just get close as you can. So you can get visuals and you can get the words.
Yeah, feel free to move anywhere. You
Yeah.
guys can move around if you want.
Yeah,
It's okay.
that's okay. I mean, we're here.
All right. As long as everybody's cool with that too. Thanks. All right.
Yeah, I mean, at least we want to have a very
All
nice
right, Chris.
video.
Ready whenever you are.
Okay.
No rush.
Very nice video.
Shout out to Loisaida. Cool Don. What's up, y'all? My name is Defy. Thanks for coming through. Mic check, 1 2. Yo. Yeah. The profiling flow, down South Island low, down to the valley low, where the stallions roam. Round and round we go, with the Maui wowie grows like cloudy smoke. It's that savage though, the death I never hope. We out the dough, now we bout to blow. Go watch that bounty grow. We cut from different calico, 100 pounds of Cali dro. Outdoor by the mountain slopes, down south where the fountains flow. Rolling OG, dosey do, my pony go off roadie though. The beat just got you bucking like them rodeo. She hold me close, yeah.
Yo, that's big. Congratulations. Congratulations, that's big. That's
Peace, y'all. This is Desmond. I'm freaking New Mexico. We just drove 12 hours to be out here.
Living in the Southwest, running through desert valleys. It's never cloudy to any county with the friends around me. The res is rowdy, but I rep it proudly. A couple days without rest, headed to Mexicali with technicality. Forget the boundaries and the federalities, cause they heard about me. Get the rebel bounty, run a simple life without stress. Living with the kids, a wife and no mess. Forget this life, then go left. No regret, slip and slide and slow breath. Yeah, running with a Bronco, keep it to adrenaline, the medicine, the moment of a potholes, pronto, baby blanco, 6 shots, hollow, follow, tacos underneath the poncho. Low end, no rodeos, rolling no rodeo, dose of peyote in a ceremonial, not in a bar. Desperados without a guitar. I'm an outlaw, an entrepreneur, styles raw. We out on the tour, round 4. Yo, make some noise if y'all want a couple more. All right, we'll do the next one, my bro. Thank you so much for being out here. Everybody put your hands up. Put them up. You turn it up just a little. Thank you. Hey, Open my eyes, sunrise is on a sequence. I fly like a phoenix, way higher than the zenith. Yeah, the temperature is thriving with the pressure. The rain drizzles a little more lightly in my desert. I dive into the pool and pull a rhyme into the measure. Arrive up at the surface, cipher with the weather. I'm not under my umbrella, I'm over there by the meadow mellow. When I'm listening to the wind and the thunder echo, echo. Seeing eyes in the skies while the clouds start to move away, accumulate in the shape of a human face. Are you waiting for the perfect storm that you could chase? Seeing lightning bolts boosting through the rays on humid days. It's that forewarning for the storm forming before morning. Forecast showing more pouring. No lukewarm chorus to loosen up your neck. It's that juggernaut thunder hop acoustical effect. Bass with a low rumble, treble with a loud crack. The octave causes the shock wave. Hear the sound clap. Loud pack. New York is where the town's at. Outback. New Jersey making the sound slap. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. My name is Defy, Kuganza, Loisaida. All right, my bro. Give it up for the DJ holding it down behind the scenes, sound tech, AV crew. Magic State. Right? Magic State? Yeah. Yes. Hey, can I get a soul clap? Try to make it sound like a little, like just 4 times of us. Let's get a little louder. Thank you. The fire's a flyer, see supplier, fire, deep fryer type of heat. Iron the side of cheeks. I hear not a bear, no bison, lion, no tiger beast. I'm something rare and defiant, a different type of breed. Reminded the bird in the sky whenever I glide and ride the beat. Climb it at hyperspeed, time is flying by, but I'm relieved. Bottom of the bottom of the bag, partner with a how about a rat. Bottom grabbers caught up in the track, follow with a dollar with a modern little lad. Swallow with the bottom of the jack, automatic P boom bag. Spinning for the automatic, I was on the track. Thought he was following, but he's following the pad. How the lava rock, I love it the bag, and trouble in the bag. I don't wanna give it with a rocket to the rhythm, it's an honorable rap. They go in the back, so like I don't want to match. Last forever when they thought it was a fad. Yo, choppers in the lab, yo, this is no auto-tune audio. Off of the rhythm and on the low. In the kitchen mixing audibles. Cooking, crooked, counting dominoes. I was a kid on the honor roll. Dropped out, but I'm on honor roll. Going on out like Geronimo. Dripping thick with lava flow. Pass the shot assistant, blocking dribble, Scottie Pippen. We rocking polyrhythms, omni-vision, godly living. Party people in the place to be. Make some noise on the count of 3. Wherever you're from, 1, 2, 3, let them know. That I in a jet, rap for my tribe is the net. Respect to the bloke that reside to the lake. Drop it to the rhythm any time of the day. Cypher, rider, rhyme, provider, grind like a 9 to 5 and nose dive and find the fighter, light the fire, they grind like virus, but he couldn't even find the lighter. Hip hop was it that it was right beside her, red vital signs. Come on, tech and mic and 9. Hyper hybrid. I go in after rifle man, tight like a sniper lens. Bottom for the bottom of the barrel, at the top like a barrel. Bubble launch and the audible arrow. Hop in the line, but we chop in the tempo. Literally ripping across pause at a battle. Giving it some extra flavor. Echo chamber with a couple of the West Coast favorites. Line them up to the rope, keep it with those to the basics. Back in the lab with the data attack. Rapping so fast, cause the dad will attack. Amateur back in the grammar attack. Stand up my back, rubber clan on my back. WWC, couple 100 degrees. Humble to the little one, love with the beat. Chopper, hover with over the sea. 100 to 103. Some of the beats coming in from under the league. Locking low with the project. Low respect to the west with the southwest flow. Going up, keep it up, it's on I be. Roaming up a zone with my motor on E. One more time, make some noise on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, searching for what's in it, and I'm sending them a phrase. I'll ever reach out, up to the race. Living in these days, like written to a page, right? Scripted with the race, like shipping to the great night. Rhythm will get raised, right? As you consider the space, finish the rhythm of the wave strikes. See the sun rays against the shades of plain sight. To the runway, detract to raps remain in flight. Increase the decibel, we set to go professional. Shout out to NY Best Side, Death 5 live from New Mexico. Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Shout out to all the MCs, the DJs, the B-boys, B-girls, the writers. You want to hear some freestyle? Say freestyles. Freestyle! Okay. Maybe you guys give me a couple words. We're going to go way back. Shout out to MCs like Supernatural, Mr. Fab, MC Juice, freestyle about whatever. Those are the MCs who really taught, like my best friend Wake Self. Shout out to my best bro Wake Self up there. All the MCs really, but you guys could just shout out a couple words. Give me something to rap about. That's cool. We'll rap about whatever, or hold up a random object if you don't mind coming up a little closer too. All right, let's do it. Thanks, Chris. Oh, wait, never mind. With the song's title, Gather Round. Thanks for being down to do it, though. Thank you. All right, we can just play that one to Gather Round track. That's cool. All right. This song's titled Gather Round. It's not a freestyle. Shout out. Yeah. Check. Never forget it, our memories, every entity generates energy, better be working together, but set us separately, nothing and everything becoming one, enough of the treachery, spreading our love to an enemy, comes with integrity, summon the melody, humming is therapy, love is the recipe, drug is the remedy, you're shopping, delivery, drumming out heavily, chopping, heads will be vibing, steadily, rocking forever, wherever we are, carefully cherish our love for the art, couple of bars, off of the charity, not for the currency, mentally calm, a clarity, wearing my arm, a cutting of jealousy, off sincerity, I'm drawn to longevity, under the sun, remember when it was honest but fun, whether it was tables, your waiter, repayment, old labeling, arranging the breaks in a couple of drums. Flavor is savory, catered to catering, maybe no fakery, ranging from A to Z. Baby is make-believe, make-up is make-believe, raising the wages of double and nine, running through shadows. Yeah, humble we travel, we coming on up from under the gravel. Yo, bundles of ammo from hundreds of battles, arrows and shields, plus a drum and the rattle. Wearing all black, yeah, so nothing's bedazzled. I cover my tracks with my raps and went through hundreds of hassles. From New York to El Paso, we crumble in castles. Up from the gallows, shovels and axles, dug for the samples, cultivate. I'm in my sober state, and no, hey. Yo, let us roast and float away. Roast and roll my J under the solar ray. Yoga flaming the road in the open lane. Make the most today, though, below the rainbow, yeah. Giving thanks for the time growing old and gray, but the soul has no decay. I'm off for dream trails in case you woke up late. But what if love is so potent enough to cut you open, and Cupid is the couple's culprit? Feel a rush and clutch the moment. Double dose of the drug you cope with, mixing up the potion in a cup of cauldron. We've been through this mess while the rugs get woven. I love this stove, my broken heart, my arms are open. We've grown apart, but still we're going far. On this map we throwing darts, running through shadows. Humble we travel, we coming on up from under the gravel. Yeah, bundles of ammo from hundreds of battles, arrows and shields, plus a drum and the rattle. Yeah, so nothing's bedazzled. I cover my tracks with my raps and went through hundreds of hassles. From Loisaida to El Paso, we crumble in castles, up from the gallows, shovels and axles, dug for the samples. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Defy. Yeah, I'm gonna do a acapella after this. Just gotta say, peace to all my tribe peoples, dark-skinned fly eagles, five-fingered being, breathing, keep your minds peaceful. I pray for my native leaders, favorite teachers, sage and cedar, smoking through the bass and speaker. Thank the healers, awakened dreamers, your ancient keepers. Seeds and roots will feed us through the trees and juice and bring you food like mama did between the womb as a fetus. True believers bring the proof and speak the truth to lead us through. Between the seams I see the sea, no avatar, but I dream in blue. We are the warriors, sheep herders, rebirthers, and weavers. Nomadic, notorious, earth nurtures, the searchers and seekers. She takes us deeper through the portal with orca, no snorkel. Fifth world I'm orbiting, before me reborn as immortal. And award you, the invitation is cordial, formal. Legends hold orally, my aura be turquoise and coral. Over the border, nature's order is gorgeous, resourceful. This is Defy Coup Dance, we soaring on a dorsal. Yeah, all right, thank you guys so much. Yeah. Man, I'll do a couple more, maybe like 2 more to the next one, Finn. Oh, this is the freestyle one. Can you guys shout out a couple words? What are the words right now? Random word.
Conga.
What was that one?
Conga. Conga.
Conda?
Conga.
Oh, conga. Cool. I was like, yo, what are you saying? All right. Scarf. Conga, scarf. Moon. Territory. Conga, scarf, moon, territory. One more. Popcorn and promises. Okay, let's do it. One more time. First one is conga. Second one is territory, scarf, moon, and promises. I'll try to do my best. I don't have the best memory, but let's go. Everybody put your hands up. It's a freestyle off the top, it's not a stanza. We about to go off of the top and increase the decibels. Set to go NY to New Mexico. Syllable order packet, giving you more than rap. Triple voice and math, spit it with orbit backwards. Hit it with orbit daggers, swinging a lyrical sword and magnet. Waiting to get in enormous factors. Fitted within the rhythm when I hit it with a limited, infinite, gorgeous patterns. It gets kinda cold, it's just 5 below 0. It's Def 5, NY, New Mexico. You know, new flow, new rhyme, the greatest of all times. Like your top 5, whether on songs or all live. Hey, I got this quick. Off the top, I'm dropping this, no nonsense. We all giving straight promises. That's an MC, that's a code, that's a responsibility. When I'm dropping live with stereo flow, it's New Mexico. I rep it one more time, east of the west side. Shout out to NY, BK, and Best Side. And I be rocking right now. I spit it too nice, do this shine bright like my homie does with the moonlight. Rocking with the moon, check the tune with the back to the boom. About to grow like a shroom, and you know you can check the story. Shout out to my people repping down south with that YU territory. And I'ma pass it off, leave them teeth barfing. Shout out to the citron in front, got us with the scarfing. Keep it warm at night when I be rocking this mic. Rapping so nice, put your hands up one more time up in the light. One more time, you put your hands up. Freestyle about to drop off the top like some dandruff. Anytime I rhyme, I shine, forget the words, but it's okay, it's not a verse. And I'm flying like the birds up in the sky, bust a rhyme, soliloquy, spit it free. I do this right here, we shine from here to infinity. Hey, I'm about to do it off the top and spit pop. Shout out to the legend, Big Papa, hitting the conga. Let's go, up in Congo, with a raw flow. No stop though, this is how we rock though. Out the Astro, never been trapped in a capsule. Def 5 one more time, I gotta shout out El Paso. Never caught in a loop like a lasso. I'm outside of the territory, when every time I rock right here with the true allegory. From MC spitting the lyricism, you can feel it from within. Every time I'm shining, 6-stepping with my brethren off the head though, with the fresh flow. Woke up this morning, had some orange juice and French toast. Came all the way to the Bushwick Collective 14th annual. Freestyle, bring it back, not reading the manual. We going off the grid when I'm rocking quick. Shout out to the people with not saying broken promises. I'm not stuttering, I flow humbly right now. Loisaida, thank you for feeling the vibe. Open my mind, it's that 5, rep the 505. I apologize for any words that I left behind. The whack rappers in the back, they getting petrified. My name is Def 5, that's a freestyle exercise. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I think I'll do one more track if that's cool. And then, is that okay? Yeah. All right, one more track. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. All right. This one's for the mamas. Shout out to the mamas. Jessie Davis on the chorus. Shout out to her. Yeah. Hey, this isn't a pot of gold, it's a bowl of pasta. No one thought we would go to where no one thought of. Yeah, over by that water, the ocean hour. Hey, we floating out the open, out the Okinawa. I can see in the Adobe home and I know it's Abba. We came from broken homes, no sober fathers. It's for the children with birthdays but no pinatas. We gon' hold it proper, this is for our mamas. Hey, could everybody out there just put a peace sign up in the air? Wave it left to right for all the mamas. All the mamas. Grandmamas. Shout out to Oma. She's my son. Hey. Yo, in my mother's womb, the first drum that I heard was hers pumping through. She gave birth to 2 sons and 1 was due. A man now, but as a child, who were you running to? That's my mother, and she held me closer, connected to telekinetic, no celly phones. 9 months and you could tell by how her belly's grown. So much love, we couldn't tell her we was hella bro. A gemstone from the sea, a shiny pearl. Hey, I love our mothers more than this entire world. From Marina Del Rey, NY to the Eastern Bay. Sunrise on the ocean, go and seize the day. Your matrilineal women will lead the way. I leap with faith, the beauty way, dream awake. I believe that she's a goddess, and I know she got us. So we gon' hold it proper. This is for our mamas, peace signs up. For all the mamas. Shout out to Mother Earth too, 3rd verse. Hey, yeah, mellow Mother Earth. I yell another verse. I'm dwelling in the words on an interstellar crush. No telling if it hurts, but I could feel her worth. The conscious multiverse in the winds of weather rush. You'll enter heaven's touch on a fellow brother's birth, and he will live in us as we're spelling out what's hers. A better blessing blush at the center crescent clutch. A sentimental mush when my pen and pencil brush. Motions and memories, magical amusements, motions and melodies, making maps with the music. Yo, she's our stronghold inside. We know that water is for life. Carry on and follow the tide. No past, so claps, warmth of a goddess. Let your worries wash away when the storm is upon us. Heal from the trauma when she's pouring out lava. Got love for our fathers, but do more for our mamas. One more time. Peace, Hansa, for all the mamas. Shout out to all the mamas worldwide, indigenous worldwide, Coop Danza. Shout out to the mamas here in the building too. Shout out to grandmas. Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Defy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I wish we had more MCs signed up because we had an open mic, but if anybody wants to get up, you can. Yeah. All right.
My daughter over here elbowing me.
I want to grab
and
more.
stuff.
Yeah. Just want to shout out to Loisaida for hosting us today as well. Can we make some noise for the venue? It's a beautiful place. We've got a live stream happening right now, thankfully. Shout out to AV crew. Thank you so much. I have some stickers, some stuff to give away if anybody would like some. Could ask questions. We'll be happy to answer anything about the play. We're excited to bring the play out, or actually it's more than a play. It's a multidisciplinary piece that I think it's hard to say what it really is, but it's a beautiful story. And we're excited to bring it to New York City for Indigenous Peoples Day. Excited about that. In October? Let's go.
October,
Let's go.
between October and November.
Let's go.
Yep. So who's rapping here?
Oh, eyes on me, dang. Am I rapping?
Come on.
Where we go?
Mike is in front.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if you did a little improv if you want. Play
Yes.
some beats. I could play a beat.
I mean, I
Yes,
have
you can
some
go.
beats.
You have a beat? Yeah, send me the beat. He was ready to go, actually. Let's go. Come on, this side first. So up next, we're gonna invite a special guest MC in the building, all the way. He's from here originally, Loisaida representative, but he's also from Albuquerque, New Mexico. It goes by Giz, G-I-Z. Make some noise, PHO crew.
Wow, it's kind of crazy to be here right now. Like, truthfully, I mean, I have been in New York in quite some time, and I mean, I was born and raised in this neighborhood. This is a very, very strong, culturally strong neighborhood. If you know about the history of Loisaida, people like Miguel Pinero, and there's a lot of people from here, and you know, I'm just thankful to be able to randomly be in New York at the same time as my brother Defy. Like, wow, yeah, that's how the spirits work, you know. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. So appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see, we got something going on. This song is about me, like, not wanting to do music for a while and deciding that I should continue to do it, you know. Listen. Truthfully, it's been a long time since I felt some inspiration. Let's see. I recollect my past, see the alterations in hindsight. You know, I don't know this song. Can we hold off and like let me start with a freestyle, and then maybe I'll have the vibe to do one of these songs. Let me do a cappella. Let me do a cappella. Let me start that. Okay. Let's see. You don't have to look back through old source magazines to get a quote. Like, you don't need to see the UK to soak in moats, roll the ditch bank, Arroyo with a Euro crack debts and float, kiss Nash Pav Nielsen on the red I woke, sit next to sell over the shit I spoke to, no said I ghost most living croak, and confident boast, can never see iconic posts, Camp Sonic roast. Hungry, feed your ass avocado, use condom totes, Bruce combo with the woke audiences. Oh, news injects comical mirrors and smoke. Yo, I'm leaning into the dragon and hope through those reflections. People screaming the dope, collecting that soul, read the die. Respect, remember growth for coke, not coke up nose. Come on toes, the nose pros expose the frequency of clothes. Oh, dude, they're feeding me out whole loads. Sit back, slamming these bones. 250s or pages of X's and O's. Mad love attacking these thorns and burnt like Daenerys. Storm born to balance, the countenance is known. Salvage is sown, tablets of bled, ancient is Rome. Joan Vigil is currently home. I'm dead and I'm gone. I'm saying it's wrong, and I keep on going on and on. Me and that five be going on. Dang. Here we go. All right. Let's try to do something. All right. Let's see. Play something. I don't know. I'll try and do one of these songs. It's been a while since I performed, to be straight up, so this is random, yeah. See the same aim, not raw data. Yeah. Listen. Still the same aim, nothing but raw data. Hit him a call from a Macan. 10, no to feel the splatter. This that raw data. And it doesn't matter. I can't even remember my songs, but I'ma keep going at them. These off the top. Pop the top off the mods. That apple juice is going hot, yeah. I love it. And I come above it. Me and the five been rocking since 90-something of it, yeah. I don't even know no more. I'm here and I explore and kicking down doors. I'm open with metaphors till my mind is sore. I'm flying from state to state like Defy on tour, yeah. And I've been enduring the most, and I don't give a fuck. I've been going from east to the west coast. Southwest is where I'm representing, but I'm from Loisaida, and I got to be met. Yeah, I keep on going on. Me and my daughter flying flights, and it's going on. Thankful to be here today, and then my mind is in disarray, and it's okay, yeah. My name is Giz, I kick the biz. I'm handling how it is. This is an open mic, and I'm all right. And I'm more exciting than Excite Bike and Nintendo, right? Yeah. You know my rhymes are fluid. I be casting spells like Druid. I'm on point like Huey Lewis. Giving you the news, giving you the blues. I'm killing all crews. Solo, go for Dolo. I don't really care. I be kicking more cats than Bolo. In Bloodsport, yeah, and I'm here to absorb any person. That's why I'm dispersing, I'm here cursing, yeah, and I'm the type of person that be a person. and it doesn't matter. Rhymes and data, leave your mind scattered. This the rather, yeah. Give the news like damn rather, and I'm got a passion, and I'm natter, yeah. And these are my beats, and I can't rap off them, and it's okay because I'm lying on them. All right. Let's see if I can do at least one song out of my songs here. And these songs are on Apple Music. You can look me up. My name is Giz. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at The Real Giz if you actually want to go down that rabbit hole and find these songs and find these videos. They do exist. Let's see what happens here.
Chris, can you play the next one?
Let's see if you what lines up. I'll try to play, do something. It's a mystery.
It's the same beat, maybe.
That's the same one, yeah.
Sorry to leave you guys stuck.
It's all good, man.
This is so impromptu. I'm so happy to be here. You have no idea. Like, I think the last time that I performed, I did a release party in Albuquerque, and Defy was performing, and so like yeah, it's just weird. It's so wild. Yeah. 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 This is that rain for the summer folks. My people waiting for this. Get your means ready. They're scanning it for the quotes. I'm from the Southwest, man. You know it's smoke. The altitude alone to make you choke. This is the voice of hope for Trumpets trying to make without the dough. Constant dipping and diving, avoid the cold preserving growth. I did the time of the line, so more with yours. Better though, you man forget the hoes. More than your body got to show, you got much more. Leave yourself before the flow. The people create the undertow, the ocean that won't let you go. You're past the dro. The whole deal wasn't long ago. I cast out your brain with one line to go. The signs behind the wind chime behind your mama's door. Shouts to mom and time, let's break them all. Calm like lucid go, let's go. This TRD we run in slum of the days are long before risk crit semblance. Going once, damn, we lost some souls. Yeah, yo, we lost some souls. Damn crew, yo, we lost some souls. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, we lost some souls, man. I had too much off from dead homies on my walls. 2023, too much heartache could feel the fall upon us. Two fists gone, we got so much sin and not as all. Too many lines I got to call. Too many times written when I just bought them, not this soft. Man, people lost. I don't know these songs, and I'm sorry, but I appreciate you guys coming out to do this. This is the open mic. I don't know if I'm the only person that we be rapping tonight, but I appreciate it. Very prompt too. Thank you, Defy. Thank you for everybody for kind of having me come through anyway. I appreciate you, man.
One more time, make some noise for Giz, representing, man. It's good to be in your neighborhood. Good to be out here. Does anybody else want to rap? Anybody else want to say a poem? Anybody else want to sing a song? This mic is yours.
I appreciate it, but I don't know how to do it.
Appreciate y'all. Anybody else? Oh.
You know my song better than I do, probably. You want to do that one song?
That's cool, you know the lyrics.
So the last one.
One more?
Yeah.
We're gonna take it back in for the tradition, go back into time with this breakbeat called Scorpio, Dennis Coffee. So if anybody wants to dance, there's an open circle right here. So B-boys, B-girls, poppers, lockers, strutters, tutters, or any type of dance, you're more than welcome to do it. It could be traditional, freestyle too. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh yeah. Shout out to all the dancers worldwide. Hey, body rocking it up, talking is get fresh and top to bottom up, rocking is six stepping. The way she's popping and locking is impressive. Just from a small car, she'll offer to give lessons. Look, so to work with your feet. Said you will learn, just observe as I hit the beat. She later told me you got a lot of potential, but don't hit them circles up without the proper credentials. Get you some props first, give it your odds worth. Hitting the floor, your back spinning like clockwork. If you're judging for some advanced rhythms to rock to, burn the floor, then dance with her. She got you. Whether the ground or alley dance, all the ballroom. Keep trying to the funky breaks and won't drop the volume. People will go nuts for golden glitter gleam. It ain't all about the blow up, it's always fit is clean. Hit the floor with euphoria. Notice of the note that you're pouring, you're putting doses, knowing my formula. Rep New Mexico, call the desert home. Catch my second breath, there's 7 left to smoke. Walking beauty with the holy ones. Rock to the rhythm on the know the young. Hey yo, you got it, you the only one. Hit the drum till our hands and lungs are going numb. Moves his brew will soothe the pandemonium. Music booming through the room and podium. Second it up, whatever direction you're headed when the record is spun. Step to the drums. Rah. Everybody say hip hop. Six step into the record with an essence soul. Respect to those unknown legends in the treasure trove. Let it go. Put your body in motion from head to toe. But ain't scared to hit the air chair on the elbow bone. Really miss a beat and always rock authentic. For the dancers that never got the proper credit. Living in a moment, you can't stop it. Edit. That's why like going off the head from I'm often headed. Shape it, establish a foundation. He's laying it down. Without the basics, you basically drown. Sounds good indicators. He's out training for greatness. Breaking it down. Created a sacred wild style language. Formations that remain in the pavement the ground. Ancient outdated to the most latest of styles. Old crowd's favorites now taking a bow. But a child's wild fragrant. I'm making it proud. Walking beauty with the holy ones. Rock to the rhythm on the know the young. Hey yo, you got it, you the only one. Hit the drum till the hands and lungs are going numb. Moves his groove will soothe the pandemonium. Music booming through the room and podium. Second it up, whatever direction you're headed when the record is spun. Step to the drums, come on, y'all. One more time, say hip hop. Hip hop. Say don't stop. If you're feeling the bass line in your waistline right now, make some noise. Improving the moves and battling some do what they do with us. It's usually with musicality. Split the pairs when they share and split the prices. They got the best air flares but barely hit the ciphers. From the ground up like lighting in a storm. Known to spit fire, ranking nicer on the floor. Props to your top rock, drop down the melt them. Called out for being off count, all styles are welcome. Peep my freeze, peep my best moves on the beat we step to. From Brooklyn, my feet lead from Neptune. Styles wild as ever, better compiled together. Better to treasure than now, but the now and never. A new session soon, step into the groove. You could rep it, you could prove. You're a legend with the move. True lesson, do the best that you can do. Walking beauty with the holy ones. Rock to the rhythm on the know the young. Hey yo, you got it, you the only one. Hit the drum till the hands and lungs are going numb. Moves his groove will soothe the pandemonium. Music booming through the room and podium. Second it up, whatever direction you're headed when the record is spun. Step to the drums. Thank you guys so much. My name is Defy one more time. Thanks to Coop, Danza, Loisaida. Shout out to my homie Giz. PHO crew, FOF crew, Chief Rocks, much love. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out. Open mic section. If you